Madison Street and Radiant in Pershing. Since the service's inception in 2023, 3 registered nurses, including 2 CNS, 1 occupational therapist, and an allied health assistant, including a physiotherapist, were recruited. A number of social workers are also available as and when required.
Employment Hero, a cloud-based end-to-end HR and payroll platform for both the employer and employee, has greatly enhanced our capacity to manage and track key HR functions. MSC's aged, disability, and housing programs have been subjected to 13 quality audits since 2002. Whilst all audit outcomes were caveat-free, none was as rigorous as the Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission quality audit conducted in August 2023. The assessment team recommended that on the totality of the evidence referred to in the report, all requirements were met.
The Settlement Engagement Transition Support Program is funded through the Department of Home Affairs, and we support humanitarian entrants and vulnerable migrants in various settlement needs when first arrived to Australia. The Settlement Engagement Transition Program has just joined a consortium, with us being the lead agency, with Ishars and Youth Futures. We look forward to developing the partnerships further and expanding into the South Metro region in the new year.
The ACWVS project started in July 2023 and aims to improve the quality of life for aged care residential or home care package recipients. Volunteers visit older people to provide friendship and companionship.
Mara is a lifestyle coordinator at St. Rita's Nursing Home, which is like our neighbor now.
For many of us, when we come to this country for the first time, getting a job is not always easy. And often what happens is we put our hand up to be a volunteer, and it's the agency that you volunteer with which opens the door for you in terms of potential employment. So there is an added value when you volunteer, and particularly when you volunteer for the first time. Yeah, I just needed to tell you that for us as an organization, we value volunteers just as much as we value staff.
At this event, to do justice, in June this year, the Ukrainian choir presented this song, among others, about mothers. MSC purchased this cafe facing Bookham Street, Morley, with the intention of providing refugee and CALD women with disabilities skill acquisition and income earning opportunities, and a community kitchen.
As a project coordinator, I couldn't be more fortunate to have met you, all of you. It was amazing to watch your determination to overcome challenges, work as a team, be dedicated, persevere. All of this has been so inspiring for me. Even though I feel sad, it's the end of the project, but then it's a new beginning.
Certified Services conducted a midterm audit of the Multicultural Disability Services Program and found that MSC met all standards and contractual obligations without any non-conformities. Developmental Disability WA provided $1,000 to hold an event to celebrate MSC's first International Disability Day. The event, held on 2nd December 2023, attracted more than 40 disability participants, along with their support workers. Suresh Rajan, the ECCWA's past president, delivered informative talks on challenges faced by the disabled community in WA.
About 11 years ago, 12 years ago, in fact, in October of 12 years ago, I had a 3-week period when I had a heart attack, a quadruple bypass, a discovery of a cancer, and removal of my stomach. As a result of that, I then went through chemo and radiotherapy combined for a period of about 48 sessions. And as a result of all of that, I have lost most of my hearing, and I'm continuing to lose the rest of it as well. So I do identify as a person with disability, but I also realize that people with disabilities are able to advocate for others, whether they're in the disability space or in other spaces, very effectively, because we know what it is that we require to get by on a daily basis, and therefore we know what everybody else needs.
The event also showcased a silent auction of artwork created by Jimmy Toon, our NDIS participant, and raised $550, which was handed over to Jimmy and his legal guardian at the event. MSC created and launched its YouTube channel this year. To access it, Google MSCWA YouTube channel. Following an organizational restructure, Mr. Pius Joseph took up the newly created position of Deputy CEO. Linda Vetur and Leonard Alvarez were appointed to 2 executive manager positions, respectively, one for aged and disability services, and the other for a range of corporate services.
Our greatest achievements this year have been the number of clients that we've been able to service on one FTE funded by the Department of Communities. We have had a 3-fold increase in referrals since the beginning of 2023, and have also managed to service more than 400 clients through our community workshops and also our internal programs that we've run in collaboration with other programs within MSC. I'd like to acknowledge the 3 counsellors on our team, Keiko Suzuki, Masia Minhaj and Tharini Patharana, for their amazing work and commitment to the organisation as a whole. I also would like to acknowledge our fantastic volunteers that we've had during the year, and in particular Audrey, who has been with us the whole year and has been more than fantastic, not only to staff but to clients, and assisted across all of our programs and with all of our workshops. We wish Audrey well with her studies in 2025. I would also like to acknowledge Devlin, who I've worked very closely with, for his amazing work and contribution, and for the incredible work that the housing team do under very, very difficult circumstances. I tell Devlin on a daily basis that they're in the disappointment business because there are absolutely no houses available for them to assist their clients with.
MSC is now a WA government preferred service provider of housing services. MSC was a winner in the Community Service and Support Award CALD Community Service Organisation category of the OMI Western Australian Multicultural Award. MSC was a winner of the WA Mental Health Awards 2024 for Diversity and Inclusion. Ms. Jenny Au Young, MSC's board member, joined the Laksiri Jayasuriya Lifetime Achievement Awardee Club